Still got to worry about the flanks, and Viper Demon is just making sure that he would provide so much pressure to force Velocity Gaming to watch from their backs every single time. And here comes the pressure from XERXIA. Surf to start it off to remove right to Ace. Viper Demon, oh boy, somehow Deadly misses so much shots, and hellffR needs to make sure that he would win this, and unfortunate. He's actually going aggressive. He's gonna see whether if he could find an Amaterasu. And since he only has the pistol in hand, the only difference is the information. Oh boy, great shot though. Amaterasu, headshot to remove the sky.
Smokes down.
They will have some certain ground control in the certain situation. Still gotta worry about the hooker place. That's exactly where the controller is. Scarry. That too, having the Spectre in hand, he could use the Molotov to deny the default plant. So Velocity needs to make sure that they plant it in a very secure spot to make sure that they could handle out their control on post-plant situation as well. And right 2S will do exactly that. Post-plant, VLT 2v3. They've got to secure to make sure that they can get themselves back up on their feet, and with the help of that Bulldog Amaterasu. Miss a lot of shots, but he will deal major damage to Flukky. Good headshot.
Oh, there's a chance. He could win.
V2, Amaterasu. Will you commit for this? All it requires is just a single shot to the ball. He'll get a headshot instead. Now just needs to deal with Scarry. He still has the Molotov. All it requires is just a denial of Amaterasu. Gets control when it comes to utility. Not gonna have any more hesitations to use it at all. Nightfall will be used. So in reply, they'll have Seekers, Viper Demon. Just making sure that they have good control from the hooker's side, but instead it's just the man count who gets the best of it. Now Surf will be
my God, that's
the
so
Molotov,
beautiful.
and Surf, he has to fall back.
Good use.
Especially with a combo like that, the Molotov and the grab put himself from a major disadvantage. They still have the crossfire angles from Flukky and Surf. They just need to time it right if they need to get those trades well. Two players playing on the side, the other two currently playing for long range. Surf might be able to get one from the wall bang, so does Flukky. There goes the whole control from the side. They just have to focus on the long range, and that is hellffR. The Seekers will give away information, so does the guiding light. Now, XERXIA and the control, they still need to worry about some certain places, and Flukky is making sure they have control, and a 2v4 success from XERXIA. You could say he's surfing.
Prepare for hellfire.
Yeah, sure, surfing.
He's just surfing in the ocean with his flicks from the Tour de Force. My goodness. Oh boy, and another to take out right to Ace, like when he was approaching from the side towards A. Now VLT is starting to feel the pressure with sScary just removing DEATHMAKER off. One more kill, and Surf is feeling it with the Headhunter. Just hellffR left all by his lonesome one. They don't have to worry about smokes being blocked out from lines of sight, and the showstopper misses!
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh no, and Flukky, don't tell me he gets a kill. No, it does not. Deadly. Make sure to get it. Needed refrag being made from Sui, as he'll be the one to hold out the entire side on the A place. Here comes the aftershock. The Breeze just making sure that he would give ample amount of time for XERXIA, but it's too late. hellffR has got things controlled from the A lamps. With the help of smokes to block lines of sight, Viper Demon will be forced to fall or be more aggressive to see whether he could apply a lot of pressure without the help of Surf. When he's still playing on towards long range, still get the trade-off. Help of the AWP. Might be able to find one more kill, but he doesn't have the reposition ability, but he still gets the second.
Oh my God, how is that?
So they will attempt for a full-on brute force execute, and with the use of that orbital strike, he'll be able to succeed in forcing Flukky out. Showstopper won't be able to get the right angle. In the end, it always comes down to those gunfights. It will be deadly, and
This
hellffR
guy,
gets a good win.
how are you getting these kills?
1 HP, and somehow he gets away with 2 kills with the Vandal. And now, XERXIA, despite them losing a lot of control from the A side, they could still bring this back. The shot from DEATHMAKER will graze Viper Demon to at least to a state of 10 HP. They'll at least guarantee a post plant. DEATHMAKER, just gotta be careful from the heavens aside. No, he does not. He goes away from the right side, mainly because he needs to focus on the flank. hellffR gets it. He gets the headshot, and now all they have to do is focus on Surf. Looking at the defensive side, only being able to win 3 rounds, and VLT still applying pressure from the A side, clearly shows how desperate that they're needed for this win. They're not going to go in for A lamps just yet, and with this concussion being made from the Trailblazer, Flukky will be caught out quite early. VLT is just removing players one by one, knowing exactly where their positionings are and using their utilities accordingly. And even with the roam presence from XERXIA, not being able to get that proper connections right, mainly because of VLT applying constant pressures from the A side. It's even difficult. Amaterasu will just deny that roam clear.
Rough. But when the going gets tough, the tough need to get going and find even more. They find a lot of the shots are going to be better though, and Amaterasu gets away with another kill. Scary's going to get the shutdown kill over towards the face of DEATHMAKER, but on towards the other end of the site. Beast has been completely taken over. They have the site for themselves. The Rolling Thunder still in the hands of the defenders to go in for a possible retake. But with the last round coming in and a 2 versus 4 situation, then Rolling Thunder is not going to create that much space for your players to get their way forward. And right to Ace playing all the way towards the back of site, gets a free plant, gets the positions known, and hellffR just needs to wait. He just needs to chill. No over aggressive beats. He's going to swing out, get the kill, and now they're stuck. 1 versus 4 has a Rolling Thunder, but does it really even matter? No.
Followed up with a kill.
Oh my god, DEATHMAKER, he was playing with fire there. Ew, goodbye. Flukky, you just don't stand in the most common pre-fire position when it comes down to this fight. You just got completely caught off guard. The positions are not that good as well. Surf's not going to be able to survive this one. Possibly, if hellffR gets the timing for this. It's all about the shot. It's all about the fight. He's going to be able to get another one. hellffR with the third. hellffR's possibly going to be looking for his fourth. Doesn't really happen. It's going to be PTC surviving and getting the frags for his team to equalize things out just a tiny little bit for his team. But nope, DEATHMAKER doesn't miss the secondary. He misses 1, he misses 2, but he's not going to miss his third. That's going to be DEATHMAKER for you, baby. Scarry, last one remaining, nothing that he can do. Being taken by any of the members of XERXIA, and this has gone from bad to worse with the spray coming in as well. Right to Ace dealing a good chunk of chip damage already. XERXIA's looking quite clean, but they're not going to be able to take over the side that easy. It's way better with Deadly 10 on the side. Right to Ace comes in for the save. Surf goes down, and they're already 2 players down. They get the plan down at the end of the day, but at what cost?
And the side is still going in for VLT, but XERXIA, they're still confirmed post plant. And look at how the players have been removing one by one, even with the flash. Somehow Sui will survive, but not for long.
Each and every bit of it. The fact that Velocity were a lot more stronger on this particular map, you could see the reason for it as well. They have a higher win rate for this particular instance, and DEATHMAKER's just riding on the high of it all. He's going to be able to find the trades, get it down over into a 3 versus 4 situation, make it a 3 versus 3, never mind. Because now Velocity, they need to opt to go in for this retake. Good amount of utility in hand. They have their Rolling Thunder available on the attack. Maybe a bit too aggressive, but doesn't really matter. Scarry still, regardless of the situation, gets the frag, gets the play that he wants. Flash coming in the hands of one of the players. It's going to be Deadly going up to the plane. That's going to be the first, looking for the secondary. But why did PTC go for the aggressive take? He had the Rolling Thunder available. He's now down.
Smoke's down.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. This could still go in for VLT. My goodness, Deadly!
Deadly!
Look at that. Aggressive attempts from the Ace side. They're just bundled up. A Lamps have been entirely cornered, and somehow VLT, they haven't lost a single player just yet. Amaterasu make sure to go in for the trade. Will succeed in at least planting the spike. And now they just have to focus on the rest of the players from VLT and Viper. And so much aggressive from that particular place. He still has the Bulldog. He needs to make sure his shots would count, and Amaterasu being on a very risky position, and Surf will just make sure that he won't be able to make any attempt for this post plant.
All right,
And look at
Ace, it's all up to
all
you,
the way
buddy.
from the flank. He might
Get
be able
him.
to make a dangerous play. The crossbar angles is present from hellffR. Right to Ace. All it requires is just oh! Scarry gets it. He flicks it back with the 180.
Sit down!
DEATHMAKER gets one more
They're
headshot.
not looking that proper, and it all needs to start here for them. Swing out over from one of the sidelines. They have the corner, they have the angle, but DEATHMAKER's just way quicker on the engagement. He misses out on the secondary shot, but that's all that he needed to do. Just survive for the first initial hit. Here comes the rush, here comes the play, and oh my god, he's still very much alive. Right to Ace comes in for the back end of the top rope. He gets the double, and now it's all up to DEATHMAKER. He needs to run on away. Knows the exact position of Scarry. He's not going to take that peek. He's not going to take that engagement, and now stuck in a 1 versus 3 situation is going to be Scarry. And we know how deadly he can be, but Deadly 10, he has something else to say about it. Operator,